So, heading through the quaint town of Hugo, Oklahoma. Perfect time of day, the puffy clouds in the sky. I turn towards the cemetery and I notice a sign, Walter White. So if you ever wonder what happened to the infamous Walter White, he's in Hugo, Oklahoma. So Hugo, Oklahoma was the wintertime home of the Kelly Miller Circus. So it wasn't nothing to be traveling around town in yesteryear and hear the sound of an elephant. And most of these performers are buried right here in the Mount Olivet Cemetery. So let's check it out. This is also the last known home of the Manson family. No, I'm sorry, wrong story. There's also some famous cowboys buried here. Here at Mount Olivet Cemetery, it is the final resting place of some legendary professional bull riders. And a couple of big names here is Lane Frost and Freckles Brown. Now, some of you youngsters out there might not remember Lane Frost because you're too young and he passed away before your time, but you might recognize his name from the movie 8 Seconds, where he was played by actor Luke Perry in that film. Now, he was very good friends with Freckles Brown, which passed away just a year or two before Lane did. And here's a picture of them together as they were real friends, and Lane really looked up to Mr. Brown. I find it very fascinating that these two are buried right across from each other. And right across from them, the Marlboro Man. Wow. And in this shot here, you can see just how close Lane Frost and Freckles Brown's graves are to each other. And there's the Marlboro Man. We are now making our way up towards the Showman's Rest part of Mount Olivet Cemetery, which is where a lot of circus performers are buried. They are referred to as showmen. And I just love the way this headstone is done with the etching of the man and the ship. I think that is super cool. His family did a really fantastic job on that headstone. And here's the headstone of the baby, Taylor. Very beautiful headstone, very nicely done, shape of the horse there. But what a absolutely beautiful cemetery this is. Just landscape gorgeously taken care of. Definitely a place that I would feel very comfortable burying one of my loved ones, that's for sure. So we are now entering the Showman's Rest part of the cemetery. You'll notice it has the little monuments of the elephants, depicting which part of the cemetery this is. So the Kelly Miller Circus wanted to rest assured of their showmen that they would have a final resting place. So they purchased this big plot of cemetery for their showmen. Pretty cool. Now, I didn't realize prior to filming this segment that the Kelly Miller Circus is still in business to this day. And found out that one of my subscribers' son actually is a showman for the Kelly Miller Circus. Very interesting. You see, you come across a headstone like this. Grace McIntosh lived to be 101 years old. You have to just wonder, like, how long were they with Kelly Miller? How long was their career? What was life after the circus? Inquiring minds want to know. But I do find this kind of stuff absolutely fascinating. This man here I found very interesting, John Carroll. He was a trainer for both Kelly Miller and Carson and Barnes, elephant trainer. And it shows he died in 1980, so I'm guessing right up to his death. Amazing. Well, I'd like to thank you for joining me today on this tour of Hugo and the Circus Cemetery and Bull Riding Cemetery. It's kind of got a little bit of everything. So if you're into cemeteries, check this place out. Very interesting. Also, check out my friend Lola, Lost on Land Again. She did a video here, I think just yesterday, so check that video out. I'll put a link in the description box below. Thanks for watching. We will see you guys next time.